But I'm here with my buddy Malik. He's so awesome. We go way back like four flats.
On a Cadillac.
Okay. But so we're here. This is an Enzyme Works production. I feel like I don't really know. If I should, you know, the enzyme in the membrane. My set designer's here. She just walked away. When she comes back, I'm gonna shout her out. She's amazing. Renice or at Capsule29. Check her out. She's awesome. So today I'm just here to interview Malik, just because he is an amazing musician. I'm sorry, for real, awesome rap artist, and he's just awesome. And I just want to hear, like, he's doing really big things in his life right now. So I just want to be the first one to get the inside scoop on what's going on and let you guys know as well. So for any events that he has, y'all can show up, support, and also get hip to the vibe before he blow up.
Stop it.
All right. So, Malik, hey, how's it going?
What's up, Noah? It's been a long time, I feel like.
I know.
It's been a super long time.
Brother, too long. Like, when was the last time we even saw each other?
Graduation. That was like last summer. Yeah.
It was. By the way, you looked fabulous. I'm so proud of you, by the way.
Gracias. You too, we did that shit.
Yes. Hashtag AIA, Art Institute still undefeated because we ain't got no football team.
If you went there, you'll get it. That's the only time you'll get what she can say. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so Malik, okay, first of all, how's life been after graduation?
It's been a lot of kind of like wandering around, like, I feel, because there's no really like to do like list after you graduate. Like, where do you go? Who do you talk to? Like, who is the end circle? And you kind of gotta figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that's what I'm doing now. Like, bringing all of my ideas and focusing them into something that I can say I'm kind of figuring it out. I'm still not quite sure, but this is how I'm moving. Like, this is how I'm maneuvering. This is how I'm spending my time, and trusting that it'll come back to me.
Right. That's beautiful. I like how you said that, trusting that it's going to come back to you. Mm-hmm. I definitely understand and know that it will, because any seeds that you plant, you're going to get a harvest on it. Secondly, I like what you said, you know, there's no to-do list. So, like, do you feel like going to college is essential for an artist?
Honestly, no, but education is. So it's like you always have to be open to learning new things and new skills and make it work for you. Like, I'll like go into a job that's kind of like on the side of what I want to do. Mm-hmm. Like, it's not directly related, but there are some aspects. Like, I had a door-to-door salesman job. I hated that shit.
Please expound.
Bruh, I hated that. Like, they had me going into like shady places. Like, I'm like, yo, like, trying to sell internet, TV, and cable. We had to memorize like the whole rundown. And I'm like, the whole time, like, okay, like, how can I make this work for me? Like, what are they, like, how are they structuring their sales team, like their marketing? How does the system work? Once I understand that, I'm usually there for what I'm there. I got what I needed. I understand. Now I'm about to apply to me. I'm about to make it work for me. And it's like, that's how I'm approaching a lot of things. Just understand the system, educate yourself on the system. Like, if you're an artist, educate yourself on the system, or if you're a model, educate yourself on the system, and like make it work for you. And that's like what I'm figuring out.
That is key. That is definitely key. The Bible says, study to show yourself approved. And I feel like in real life, that's the only way that you can succeed, because how can you succeed at something and truly succeed if you don't know anything about it? It's like, exactly. Everybody wants this quick fix, this quick money and everything like that. And I'm not trying to come for anybody who's making quick money, but I'm just saying, to be the best at what you want to do, because essentially that is the goal, to be the best at what you do. You have to study the craft. Okay, so life after college in one word is?
In one word, I'll say testing. Like,
testing, okay.
Yeah, everything seems like a test, It's like as far as like testing to see if you really want to do what you really want to do. Like it puts family issues in your way. It puts like different situations that are out of control in your way. It puts different relationships in your way. It puts different feelings in your way. Shit that you thought you got over, you're back in it, and it's like, why you testing me so hard? Like, yo, I just got out of school. I just like got done testing. Like,
Right.
but it's like each test teaches you something, even if you kind of like fail a little bit. Always see the lesson in it, and you'll continue to grow in it. So
That's real. Perspective is key, yo. Like,
Exactly.
there's no downsides to anything. So as far as your music is concerned, how is that going?
I feel like it's kind of like life after college. It's like coming through my music because it's like the things that I'm learning to do, I'm learning to apply to music, and not just music. Like everything I'm investing my time into, like learning how to be introspective and learning how to allow things to be. Like sometimes I approach a song and try to force it, like, and it's like that's not always the best way, and it's like not really paying attention to social media to gauge like what I should be doing with my music, what I should sound like. Like always have an ear to it, like always understand it, always listen to it, but don't let it dictate how you move in order to like please or like chase the trend or like try to be relevant.
I'm telling you, God just dropped the word in me yesterday. He was like, you create the art, don't let the art create you. I was like, ooh.
Exactly. That's hard.
Okay.
That's hard. I like that.
But it's real though.
Like
People out here will set like, when I go to art shows and everything like that, and again, I'm not coming for anybody who goes to art shows doing it because you're doing what sells and that's the goal, to make money from it. But I see a lot of people doing the same thing, you know, painting artists that just died because they know that people are going to want to buy that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like, but who are you as an artist?
Right.
What do you paint? What do you stand for? What is your platform? So I understand definitely.
And it's also like touching back on that subject of you, like a lot of people don't know what that is, like, and like finding the you in what you do. That's kind of weird to say because you are doing it for not necessarily your purpose, but what you think could be getting back from you doing it in the first place. Like you said, like an artist that died, you're gonna get, I guess, recognition because it's trending, and it's like then it takes the essence of you out of it.
Right, because it's not, this is somebody else.
Right.
Period. So let me ask you, this is a kind of deep question, but we like to ask deep questions on here just because I like for you guys to think and I like for the artists to think as well. How would you say that you have found your individuality as an artist? How, like, what steps have you taken to pursue individuality as an artist and finding out who you are in your art and how you create?
Honestly, okay, I feel like through my process, like how I create, like I spend a lot of time alone when it's time for me to create. So it's like I don't really listen to a lot of music when it's time for me to create. I don't really listen to a lot of media, news. Like I don't really know what's going on outside of the space that I'm creating in. So it's just me, the space, and what I'm writing to. And it's like, it's kind of like I just sit there and listen. Like it's crazy to say because it's like I'm not just listening to the song. I'm listening to how the song makes me feel. I'm listening to how the song is like, what words are the song spitting at me? Like, how do I now that I have these? How do I I'll paint? Like, how do I paint the fucking songs? Like, how do I do it? And it's like, and like I said earlier, not really competing with the industry and just focusing on why I started writing in the first place.
Right. That is key. I like that. That was good. Y'all should ask yourselves that questions later on, and leave a comment if you want to at the bottom. But last question: what events do you have coming up so that we can come and support? Because we love you, Mr. Unpopular. You're awesome.
We actually have a Valentine's party coming up. We kind of working on the details now. Go to unpopularevents.com and go ahead and sign up so y'all can be updated on that. So.
Okay. Well, that was awesome. Thank you so much for allowing me to interview you. Your words were so amazing, guys. If you loved it, comment at the bottom. If you didn't, comment at the bottom. Constructive criticism is key. We appreciate that. Feedback. And shout out your Instagram.
Unpopular. I feel like if you just type that in, it'll pop up.
Okay. All right. At Unpopular. And mine is at InZaneWorks. Subscribe at the bottom, and if you don't, even if you do subscribe, I'm gonna put the Instagram at the bottom so you can, stay on top of what we got going on at InZaneWorks as well. Thank you guys so much. This was awesome. All right, and you guys have a great one.